think this hand's decent minus this Restless Prairie. Tap lands in my allies deck. Tough sell. Will you draw one of my Flame Braiders? I could do that. Don't spell snare me. No. Why? Why aren't you Cavern of Souls? Any of you? Why can't I kill Gran-Gran? Gran-Gran's gonna murder me. Do I want to play Earthen Ally and then hold up allies at last and then watch my creature die and then be very sad? I think I'd rather just Rioter. Gran-Gran should have to attack each turn if able. Tamio of Standard. It's more like the Ragavan of Standard. Save me, Great Divide Guide. Up to 2 target creatures you control each deal damage equal to the power to target creature an opponent controls. Die, Gran-Gran. Die. Okay, well, Gran-Gran's dead, but I'm also dead. Because my hand is a 1 mana 1/2. I guess I do have this thingy. Goodbye, Great Divide Guide. I think I scooped any minor inconveniences that happen. For example, they play a monument. Honestly, I think I'd rather keep this. Goodbye, 1 mana 1/2. Hello, 2 mana 1/1. Opponent kept their last card in hand. I'm scared. Okay. Can't even sacrifice it. Level 3's the artist talent. Oh, hell yeah, Gran-Gran's here. How did they ever beat Gran-Gran? I mean, we're chilling because they haven't found Ancestral Recall yet. Once they do find Ancestral Recall, I think this game's over. That's pretty much Ancestral. I guess I can kill this thing in combat. Alright, I've smitten down Gran-Gran. No, come on. Let me attack you for 4. Alright, they've gone through half their deck and they haven't seen an Ancestral yet. It's good news for me. They also haven't seen a Monument yet either. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. No, Ancestral. I feel like this might have been worse for me to do this. I was giving like a free loot off this artist talent. This game's winnable. Cope, 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 cope. Yep. Takes a 1/1. Okay. Raise the past, raise the past. This thingy. Chomping Changeling. Sure. My seems great. Requisition Raid, I think, is pretty good too. Gran-Gran, see you later. Allies at last, see you. Actually, Earthen Ally is probably worse than Gran-Gran. Both of them are pretty bad, though. I'm also not a fan of Aang in this matchup. It's jailer good. Target artifact, creature, and enchantment, and the opponent controls mana value 3 or greater until it leaves the battlefield. Probably should have finished reading the card. Get lost is fine. I suppose. That might be playable. Let's see if they play talent. No talent. Raise the sorcery. Touche. That it is. I want to protect this, I guess. Man, this being a sorcery makes it so much worse, huh? I discarded accumulate. I thought this was an instant. I'd be a pretty big fan of this card if it were an instant. I think I want to go get Rioter. No, I should probably just play Katara, right? Oh, Rioter's not bad here. Yeah, let's go get Rioter. Nom 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 nom. I feel like if they're discarding Ancestral, they probably have another Ancestral. Alright. White, blue, green. Double trigger the South Pole. Need abandoned attachments. Punch them. I'm gonna exile the Earth Kingdom Protectors next turn. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten the abandoned attachments. I should have just exiled the Earth Kingdom Protectors. Oh, I gotta scoop anyways. I think it's a little bit of a weird scoop, but we take those. We take those. I think it's okay. It's not amazing. If they have Gran-Gran, we lose. Unfortunate. This Restless Prairie has been pretty bad as well. Yeah, they have like the best art. Pretty spooky. Also, I think my internet's dying. Either my internet's dying or Magic Online's dying. They don't have a land drop, but I also don't have a land drop. Yikes. Well, I think we're just dead. I'm not sure how we get out of this. Yeah, we'll scoop. I was never drawing a land for the rest of the time. I didn't know Gran-Gran was a peasant. Damn, how they gonna do Gran-Gran like that, calling her a peasant? Have some respect. Legendary peasant. She's rich in wisdom. But not actually, though. Evidently quite poor. To a Hallowed Fountain. I think I want to get a Rioter with this. Or Rioter. Unless if they're betting Overlord, that seems like the thing to do. Odd season me. Goodbye, Reunion. I think they ought to take Reunion, right? Katara's a pretty good draw. I get double Gran-Gran loot. I guess if they play a Speaker here, maybe I wanted to keep the allies at last. But if they discard Bringer, then I'm just dead anyways. Whatever song this is a banger. Katara gon' die. Your lies, Katara. Oh, we can almost make an ally. Just a few more mana. Well, that's not Spider-Man. They could bounce this and then maybe recast it and I get to pump the other two. Yeah, they bounce Gran-Gran, but then they just die. So I think they have to bounce this. Oh boy. It's a lot of lands. Okay, didn't matter. But oh boy, that was a lot of lands. Yeah, double Gran-Gran was pretty clutch there. Oh, my graveyard haste in the main deck already. I don't even know if I board anything in. Maybe the Earth Kingdom Jailer. No, it's a Dodo deck. I want to swap elementals around though. Maybe I don't even sideboard. Like I'm not super interested in any of these. I think I want to try the build of elementals that has Formidable Speaker in it. Yeah, the more Sultai focus build. The list from the South American RC. I don't think I did. You have a link to it. I think there's a lot of wiggle room with how to build elementals, and I just got to figure out exactly how I want to build them. Maybe I want the Chomping Changeling. That seems kind of bad too, though. It's got the Rock Rioter. It's pretty much all I need in hand to keep it against this deck. Many starting towns. Or to see roaming through vibrance was list. 3 Flame Braider, 2 Beza, Sandman. The hell is Sandman? Sand Elemental Villains, power tough is equal to number of lands you control, can't be blocked by or through less, return this creature. Shared Roots, Hex, Malice, Shoot the Sheriff. Herd Heirloom. Spends only to cast a creature spell. Target creature control with power 4 or greater gains trample over the skills combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then 1 Soulstone. This list seems bad. Discards Arden, Monka. The Herd Heirloom's cool, but at the same time, it's just so much worse than Flame Braider or Ashling. Wait, this list isn't playing Ashling? Nah, this list is gooping. Ashling's like the best card. How are you playing Herd Heirloom and not Ashling, but you're willing to play Flame Braider? Nah, I'm off it. I would definitely cut Flame Braider before Ashling. I wouldn't cut either of them because they're so important to the deck. I think I just hold up Aang and say go. I mean, the Heirloom's cool, but I don't know. I don't think you can justify playing it. Maybe it's good though. I think it's definitely better than the Soul Stone. Will Dash, thank you for the Prime of 6 months. Appreciate ya. Spider-Man, huh? Returns Harvester of Misery. I was thinking about airbending this bookworm before the end step, but I think doing it post end step is a little bit better. I discarded speaker. I agree. When the ramp's killed, the deck feels bad. But at the same time, I don't know if there's a good way of fixing that. I would like to roy it. I think if you want to play build of elementals that's good against, or that's good if your Ashling and your Flamebreaker gets killed, you're probably playing a Reanimator style build with Spider-Man. And the problem with that is that you gotta play Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's like one of the most uncastable cards in the deck. It's castable if your Ashling survives. But if your Ashling survives, you're probably winning anyways. Goodbye, Rioter. They return to Harvester of Misery, so I'm not like super scared of this turn, I don't think. I'm really surprised they didn't return Spider-Man. But I guess that means they have another Spider-Man in their hand. Discard Harvester, grab Spider-Man. If I have another Spider-Man in the hand, they could grab like Arden or something. They got a Stormbrood. Discards a Bringer. Why is there a Christmas tree? I've been too lazy to swap it. So it's been Christmas for 3 months. Also, the old one I was using broke, so I have to like go find a new one. So I don't think I want any of these. Needed my Rioter to survive. Alright, well, this is one of the best hands I've seen out of this deck so far. At least for this matchup. It's like curves out into Rioter perfectly. And then we have the Rioter plus the Earth King Protector's loop. Playable against the 6. No, don't kill it. Kinda messed up. I don't know if I'm supposed to jam a Rioter here and just like let it die. I guess I don't have much of a choice. Discarded Cavern of Souls. Alright, Rioter. Pass. And I'm probably gonna eat my own Earth Kingdom Protectors and then whatever out of their graveyard. Also assuming it doesn't die instantly. Dies instantly. No, my other Rioter. That's so messed up. Maybe we'll draw a reunion. What am I supposed to hold this in my hand? I think so, so I could double spell and potentially draw a card. Oh, allies, oh, allies. This deck can be so anemic sometimes. At least we got some good tunes. I don't know if I could have tutored up a better 7 against this matchup either. I think my opening 7 was actually perfect. Yeah, it's not looking good. Name's Elemental. Yep. Bin speaker. At least we get to draw a card. Then we save this for next turn. I potentially draw another card. It's combo deck. Or I could put Earthbend 2, Earthbend 5. Yeah, I might be Earthbending 5. Don't think we block here. What did they keep if they discarded speaker? Bringer, oh shit. Maybe an Earthbend 5 angle. And by that I mean pass. Maybe they don't know. White, green, blue, black, red. Super secret Earthen Ally text that nobody remembers. I don't think I've ever used this before. We got him. Yeah, watch them pick up their Spider-Man out of the graveyard with Overlord now. I was like, oh shoot. Earthbend 5. Harvester. Do we get him again? Alright, we got him again. This is the start of our comeback. Attack you for 5. We're at Earthbend 5 again. I can't really do anything that's better, so Earthbending 5 again. Oh, is it crazy? I guess they died. So we do have lethal. Red, black, blue, green, white, whatever, whatever. Just for the cherry on top. Kill that bookworm. I'm sure it's happened twice in an actual game against, like, control. But for me, that was a first. I'm going to try to play Elementals in Milwaukee. I don't know if there's going to be a build of Elementals I'm super happy with. But I'm going to soul search over the next few days. I got to try some Sultai variants of Elementals as well. I think it feels good into most decks, except for post-board Landfall when they have Torpor Orb. Honestly, I don't think the Landfall matchup's great. Like, at all. Other matchups feel fine, though. Yeah, I lost the Torpor Orb like 4 times in a row in the challenge. I'd always beat Landfall game 1, and then post board I could just never beat Torpor Orb. I put a bunch of 5/5s and 6/5s into play, and then they just kill me. Wasn't fast enough. Jean. Winnowing's about to go crazy. We hit land, we can Katara draw. Yeah, Flood Maw is like probably not good enough. I was thinking about playing a Braid. But the question is a Braid a card that you actually want against landfall? It's removal, and it's artifact hate, so maybe not so bad. I think I'm also like pretty overplaying counterspells and elementals, because most of the time it feels really awkward to just like pass the turn with mana up. So I think I just want to cut all the counterspells out of my sideboard and just play 0 counterspells. Rather play proactive stuff. Holy shit, this Restless Prairie is terrible. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Flash Freeze. I don't think I want to play Spider Sense either. Oh, you make me so sad, Restless Prairie. Yeah, counterspells in general seem bad. And also, there were like multiple times against Landfall where I didn't even want Flash Freeze. Against decks like this, I think I'd rather just have Pyroclasm, like just a pile of Pyroclasms. I also didn't really have a problem facing Cub as elementals, though. I feel like I'm just dead. Oh, I drew the allies at last. We're just so cooked. I have to be able to kill him on the crackback. So maybe I'm supposed to keep the Celestial Reunion for another Earth Kingdom Lieutenant. Just discard this Aang. But I think I'm just going to die this turn. Opponent did not tap the Leyline Weaver. Oh, they have Riddler number 2. Now what is this? Nature's Rhythm. Another Boroid. Well, ain't that a problem? This game winnable. If I kill this, I can attack for 13. So it's not quite gonna be good enough. Seven, blah 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 blah. I think I said it with these 3. Winnable. Maybe. Yeah, I do in Shadow. Mayhaps winnable. Although I'm not sure how I beat this. Or push the rest of these points of damage through. Yeah, not better than regular landfall. If I animate the prairie. Hold up, is this prairie's time to shine? Are they not dead to prairie? Why do I flip Aang instead? Because if they block everything except for the Earth King, the Protector, and the Prairie, then they go to 1. And I die on the crackback. Sneaky reach. I mean, they also have a flying gene pollinator. Yeah, they're not dead to Prairie, sadly. Drew 1, a nothing. Wait, is the trample good enough? Because it's going to trample over for 1 point. Oh shit, I think this trample might be good enough. 10. They block 9 on 10. 1 over. Earth King gets in for 2. Prairie gets in for 3. I think I just animate swing and they die. I don't know. I'm bad at math, so maybe they don't die. But I think they die. I don't think things are getting any better anyways. Alright, I take back every bad thing I said about Prairie. Prairie's my goat. I'd like to formally apologize to Prairie and all of Prairie's friends and family. It says trample. You might want to block the trampler with your 8-9. But then you'd still be dead anyways. Exacxies. Your gene pollinator only has 9 toughness. That's not going to be good enough. Alright, I put found the best block possible, and they're still dead. Through the power of friendship and Restless Prairie. I think we got there. I guess they could have a braid in hand. Let's go. Winnowing times 4. I don't know if I need Earth Kingdom Protectors. I mean, if they had a braid, that'd be fucking crazy. Probably don't need the Rioter either. The Rioter's like fine for eating natures with them out of the graveyard, but I don't think I need more than 1. I can't jorts up. What does that mean? Wake me up inside, jorts me up inside. Jorts me. It's terrible. I got the entire playset of Temple Guard in my hand, though. Alright, Winnowing. Need you to go absolute crazy. Sneakle. Thanks for gifting a sub to Restless Prairie. They've earned it. They definitely earned their stripes today. Badger. Weaver. I don't think they're blocking here. They might block. Yeah, I didn't think so. Putting that land at the bottom is gonna hurt me, I think. Badger. I don't get to cast Winnowing this next turn, so they could probably kill me before this Winnowing even comes down. You're 3 or greater. Okay, let's get a Great Divide Guide. And then play a South Pole Voyager. Behold, 2 allies. No, not Earthbend. There was another Great Divide Guide. 2 allies. Don't kill me, I'll die. Shit. Alright, well, if they got a Badger Mole, they could have gotten a Crater Hoof and killed me. Not saying they can't kill me here, because they could definitely still kill me. But they could have just killed me with the single natures with them. Especially with this Riddler, too. I wonder if they knew that they had me dead. They're playing around Mana Burn. Mayhaps. Sideboard. I will be at Milwaukee. That's the plan, anyways. Oh, holy schmoly. They're gonna start rebuilding. Great Divide Guide. I guess I play this Earth Kingdom Jailer. Just to draw 2. Starting Downs Traveling Packs. I could Celestial for 3. What's a good 3-drop? Katara. Aang. Aang Earthbend the Cub. It seems mid-minus. I just attack. Could go get the Lord, maybe. Okay, well, we shouldn't have won this game. I'll say that much. We should have died horribly as soon as they showed us the first natures for them. I think if I'm not keeping this hand with allies, I shouldn't be keeping any hand with allies, so I'm going to keep this hand. Is it better to play the Great Divide Guide here than the South Pole Voyager? I think so, right? Because then next turn it could be South Pole Voyager into Katara. I'm gonna die. Aang, 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 save me, Aang, please, Aang, 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 Aang. Not Aang. Shit. This is basically a humans deck, more or less, yeah. Oh my god. You hate to see it. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Please, 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 please. No, 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 no. I still know. Okay, that's fine. No, 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 no. 3, 6. Wait, no, 4, 8. I don't know. I'm too stupid for this. Am I dead? Probably. 8, 16, 32. Okay. How do I beat this matchup? Seems bad. I don't think Winnowing's the answer. My form of Harmonizer is a freaking cracked card. Card's nice. I feel like I gotta try Twin Flame Travelers and Elementals as well before I leave. I'm not convinced Twin Flame Travelers is better than Roaming Throne. I said Roamless Throne. But definitely something to try. Also gotta try Emptiness variants. Guess I need to draw on allies at last. I think the Emptiness variants are probably like Soul Die Formidable Speaker Shells with Not Dead After All. More scammy variants, because scamming Formidable Speaker's great. Nope. Solve Rakdos Monument. I just don't think it's better than Lessons. You are gonna play a Monument deck. But apparently the Lessons matchup is good, so take that for what you will. I just pass. See what scary stuff they put on the stack. I'm pretty happy if I get to airbend this Chocobo. The Chocobo. If Oko were a Chocobo, call that the Chocobo. I have a plan. We did this twice in one game against Sultai Reanimator and it killed them. So, it's not off the table. I didn't Blokey. Starting town might be hated. Eight mana is so much mana. Could have also Earthbent 5, but I feel like the tempo of just attacking them might be better. No, Great Divide Guide. I could have saved that, but I F6'd. He's returned. Gross. I don't get to block here, I don't think. It's not a bad draw. Ooh, another Earth King the Protectors. Sweet. Another Katara. Less sweet. There's a big Mossborn Hydra. That's 16 power. So I think I could block with an Earth King the Protector or block with Hakoda and then Earth King the Protector the Hakoda. Take like 10 max. Maybe kill him on the crackback with a flipped Aang or something. I'm sure I could be able to kill him on the crackback, right? Alright, time for intense math. What if I just attack everything? Probably not good enough. Have to tap 4 creatures. I flip it. It's not gonna be good enough. Triggers twice though. I guess I gotta just block everything onto this Mossborn Hydra and then Hakoda onto the Chocobo. And then flip the Aang on their turn, untap and try to kill them. Could also Earthbend 5. I think I'm 1 short, yeah. Okie dokie. I'm gonna send team on the crackback and I'm gonna hope that they die. I think they will. They died. Yeah, maybe Hakoda's like low-key cracked in the matchup. I don't think I want more than one. I think the first one's great. Really weird game that we got ourselves into. Let's see if I can fight this elf next turn. I think that's just gonna be my entire turn. Fight an elf, go. Not a great turn. Uh-oh. I think we're dead. I can go get a Great Divide guide, and then I can fight I can't even kill Ice still. Shame. Alright, prediction tab, chat. Last match of the day for me. Is it a 3-dasher? Ah, Restless Prairie. You have come back to spite me yet again. Tarkier triomes? Those are not triomes. Those are doggy doo-doo. Grado. Oh, I hate you, Restless Prairie. Bro boy. Thank you for the 21 months. I appreciate the almost 2 years. Things are good. Except for this Restless Prairie. Restless Prairie is not good. But overall, things have been chill. Welcome back. Appreciate ya. I think I'd rather have a 2-2. Nah, I'm not gonna go to Hunter Burden, I don't think. Unless something changes, but as of right now, it's not in my plans. Double slick shot show off. How unbelievably dead am I? I think I need to draw a land. We pass and hope for the best. Please don't kill me, opponent. I will die. Thanks in advance. If they don't kill me, they might just die on the crackback. Creature with power less than this creature's power can't block it. I had no idea it had that text on it. Crazy piece of text. Did. My get lost. Terrible card out. This card might be okay. I'd rather have it over a Rioter. I don't think I've ever seen that piece of text on that card before. I thought it was just a 1/1 browse. The more you know, I guess. The more you know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could be convinced to register the Dragons of Tarkir Triomes in any deck ever. I like the idea of Helga, though. Helga seems sweet, but Helga also just seems massively uncastable unless you're going to destroy your mana base for it. Yo, what's up, Tony? Been a minute. How you been? Good seeing you at the PT. This is a dono deck. They're going to take that trade. They're just going to boomerang it back to their hand anyways. Bounce off. My divide guide. Yeah, I'm queued for Vegas. And Amsterdam. So I'm going to try to practice as much standard as possible. Opt. Slick Shot is kind of a bitch. I guess we Great Divide Guide him. And then pass, and then hold up Aang, and then Aang the Slick Shot. We do this anyways. They're both standard. It's like standard year round at this point. I think that's all of them for the season. So they're all standard. What's the best thing to get? Katara? Hakoda? What do you think, Jet? I think it's Hakoda. Could get another lieutenant. If I get another lieutenant, that's 4, 8. Kind of feel like it's Hakoda as well. I think Hakoda's a little bit better. Mai's pretty funny as well. I still think it's Hakoda. Rioter. And hold back this Aang so we can block the Slick Shot show off. We gotta pay 2 for the Slick Shot. Pyroclasm. My lieutenant. Cast a Slick Shot. Yep. Burst Lightning Aang. I think that's fine also. And now we pray they don't kill me. So 2 cantrips into a burst lighting does it, or 3 cantrips. Seven, 9. Okay, if I can cast 2 more spells, I am deceased. Gross. Gross. No, allies. Allies, allies, allies. Just a little bit too clunky, I think. Like, Earthen Ally's bad. Gran-Gran, I think, is better than Earthen Ally. Earth Kingdom Protectors is good. Southpaw Voyager's good. Great Divide Guide and the Lieutenant are all good. Rioter's great. Allies at Last is fine. Katara's bad. Aang is good. Reunion's bad. And Hakoda's, like, mid. I don't know. Allies needs, like, 2 more good creatures for it to be a real archetype, I think. This is a deck I tested a lot for the last PT. And it felt about this good. Where it's just like, you easily get out-tempoed by so many things. Either way, I appreciate the donut, 42. Thank you, thank you. I always call you Argentum, and that's not even your name. I don't know where I even, like, pulled that name from.
Have you
Bing
peeked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore!